Reigning Champ was founded in 2003 by Craig Atkinson. It is a growing athleisure streetwear brand based out of Vancouver, Canada. It has made a name for itself in the last 10 years, establishing itself as an icon in the Vancouver streetwear scene. Our scope is on a specific product line, the Core Collection. The Core Collection is made in Canada from sustainable cotton. The Core Collection possesses three consistent colors, black, gray, and navy blue. The Core Collection has been present since Reigning Champ's beginning. Reigning Champ excels in providing their customers with modern, simplistic designs accompanied with great quality. The items from this collection are extremely versatile. Production for this line is consistent. The Core Collection acts as a cash cow to any market segment looking for simple, versatile clothing. Internal weaknesses cover production issues as well as online presence. Due to the simplicity found in Reigning Champ, consumers looking for a graphic design will not purchase Reigning Champ. Producing in Canada leads to higher costs. This results in consumers drifting away from Reigning Champ to other competitors that produce overseas. Additionally, the weak social media presence of 87,000 followers on Instagram limits the amount of brand awareness comparatively to its competitors. A huge opportunity to improve Reigning Champ is on a global standpoint. Opening flagship stores like the one in LA around the world will increase brand recognition and increase the consumer market. With the UK streetwear industry increasing global market value to approximately 2.5 billion British pound as of 2017, there's immense area to expand, generating new clientele and customer base. Threats consist for most part of larger, more recognizable brands with a rich brand history. These brands are represented through Lululemon and Nike. With the external threat of high labor costs in Canada like minimum wage, moreover with the downturn of the Canadian dollar comparatively to the US, this increases the cost of importing goods. Ultimately, the cost of production for Reigning Champ will always be greater than its competitors that produce offshore. Our new target segment is the westernized, wealthy, middle-aged man. This target segment will not be inhibited to shop quality due to price. They will be appreciative for the minimalist design of Reigning Champ's Core Collection. These men are looking to stay up to trend, wearing modern suits, modern clothing, but are not sure where to find the correct type of athleisure without wearing ill-fitting clothes. These men look for brand recognition as a sense of status from other men in their personal social circles. With this, our position statement for Reigning Champ is, for the fashionable male, Reigning Champ's Core Collection is a clothing line that delivers minimalistic style with impeccable Canadian craftsmanship. Reigning Champ's products include the Core Collection, providing customers with high-quality clothing with a minimalist design. In addition, Reigning Champ invests itself in various collaborations with brands like Adidas and Spalding to create limited-run products. They brought back the coolness factor in wearing products like turtlenecks, hoodies, and sweatwear in general by making high-quality garments that are simple and can appeal to an older generation. In order to better appeal to our target market, we encourage Reigning Champ to continue to work on product collaborations with other big-name brands like Adidas to help raise awareness and recognition towards their clothing line. In addition, they are repetitive in their designs for core products and rarely come up with new ideas. In order to help attract their target market, they need to branch out or start producing seasonal products that are time limited. Psychologically, consumers will want to own these limited seasonal products due to its high price and uniqueness. The price point of all Reigning Champ products reflect the great quality of Canadian craftsmanship. The price point of their products does not hinder the customer from purchasing, rather psychologically entices the customer to buy. Reason being, a higher price tag often reflects a higher quality product. The high price relative to competing brands such as Nike and Adidas would be a factor that may stop many from purchasing, but our desired target segment is a wealthy, middle-aged man. By lowering the price for the products, the clothing would appeal to more people, but value will be lost by lowering the cost. Therefore, we do not suggest that Reigning Champ lowers their price point in order to cater to a larger group, but losing our target market segment. The Reigning Champ products are available in 2 stores in the Vancouver area, in addition to 2 more stores, one in Toronto and one in Los Angeles. These flagship stores house large quantities of the Core Collection. They also have their Core Collection in various department and menswear stores like Nordstrom, Harry Rosen, and Hills of Kerrisdale. The chosen target market will consistently shop at these high price point stores. With such few locations selling Reigning Champ, value is added as it is a more sought after product. Due to the small nature of Reigning Champ does not have a widespread amount of stores. However, creating awareness in popular locations in high traffic areas such as downtown Vancouver, Queen Street West in Toronto, and La Brea Avenue in LA will drive consumer demand. We suggest creating pop-up stores in new desired regions and locations like university campuses, as well as creating seasonal stores that will boost brand awareness. This could potentially entice our target market segment into purchasing their product as they see it as on young adults, therefore recognizing a new trend and garnering new recognition. Reigning Champ's promotion strategy for the Core Collection lacks the greatest in comparison to the 4 Ps. It is difficult to promote with a target segment such as middle-aged men who aren't very active on social media platforms such as Instagram and Facebook in the sense of seeing advertisements. In the difficulty, their target segment dislikes and prefers not to provide personal information such as their emails, which makes the outreach to the target segment extremely challenging. Their motto, respect the details, master simplicity, is a strong factor with promotion as it delivers a solid message to what they are creating in their stores. The simple and high quality apparel that Reigning Champ offers is what a typical aged man desires to wear. The stores themselves are true physical representations of the motto itself, Moreover, using a push advertising approach, communications with intermediaries of upscale stores will place the core collection in immediate attention to our target market, without requiring them to subscribe to mailing lists and social media. A huge opportunity to improve Reigning Champ is on a global standpoint. With global and US streetwear markets being worth approximately $550 billion as of 2018, there's immense opportunity to expand beyond North America, which possesses most, if not all, of Reigning Champ's consumers. US and Canada alone occupy $280 billion of the market, therefore there's approximately 45% of the streetwear market that is potentially untouched by Reigning Champ's garments. Ultimately, there's simply more of those consumers that are unaware of Reigning Champ's amazing products. By turning the opportunities at Reigning Champ's disposal into strengths, there will be an increase in the amount of consumers in this market without Reigning Champ shifting away from their motto and the concepts they were built for.